anticipated matchups of the entire regular season. Two national championship contenders, each ranked in the top 5. Which side can step up and deliver on this big stage? Welcome to the iconic Rose Bowl, home field of the UCLA Bruins. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on a playoff team from last year, the UCLA Bruins. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. They'll return it from inside the 5. They tackled with the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. The Bruins offense comes on the field first today. We'll see this quarterback, Kirk, who's very much a contender for the Heisman Trophy. He told us he's trying to ignore that talk, but the numbers he's putting up as we head toward the home stretch make him impossible to ignore.
Yeah, and I think he's done a really good job of kind of putting this on the back burner, the individual accolades. He's focused on winning games, and I think it has a big part of why he's been able to enjoy such a great year.
The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Both teams trying to set the tone in this high-stakes collision here, Kirk. A long way to go. We expect this battle to come down to the final minutes.
Well, both these teams have been chirping back and forth during the week. I'm sure they're finally excited to be out on the field together. And this is the kind of matchup you just have to have an aggressive mindset, attacking all game long, and find out who the best team is late in this game.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. A short completion of the tight end. Breaks loose at the 40. They moves the ball to about the 45. That's good for a first down.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big 3rd down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
And the Bruins come up to the line in the hurry-up. And the quarterback keeps it here. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Wants to throw it. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here.
Just all around great defense here. Everybody's covered downfield. Really, the quarterback doesn't have anywhere to go. He tries to force it in, and before the ball can get thrown downfield.
Looking deep down the right side. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Well, here it is, opening drive of the game. You're just trying to find that rhythm, run the ball, a couple passes, and this one backfires. Poor decision by the quarterback. That's 100% on him, and this defense now gives their own offense great field position here to get points on the board.
They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Short pass finds the tight end. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a 4th down. And the Nittany Lions will bring their punt team onto the field. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. And the UCLA offense is back out on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. They'll give it to the back. Got the first down and still motor. for a solid gain that time. First down, looking to throw the ball. Oh, and it's incomplete and a little dump-off pass. Brings up second down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Incompletion sets up a second down. Quarterback drops back. Running back has it on a screen now.
They're able to get a short gain to make this third down a little bit more manageable. But it is third and long, so this offensive line's got to be ready, do a good job of communicating, and pick up any potential blitzes here on third and long.
They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid gain. Looking to chuck it again. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss. Second down play coming up for this offense. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And he's brought down. Good job by the defense getting through the blockers, but we stopped short of the first down. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Looking for a man deep down the left side. The catch is made inside the 10. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have first and goal right there. The defense better regroup after that big gainer. It's first and goal just outside the 5. They'll keep it on the ground with the counter play. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. So off the loss, it's second and goal from the 7. Here's the handoff, testing the middle. And the defense brings him down. That play sets up a third and goal from the 5 now. Keeping it on the ground here. He's swarmed by the defense. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. They'll set up for the chip shot on the left hash mark. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. We come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Trying the old counter play here. They test the middle there, but get nothing. Offense will try to convert a third and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. And he's intercepted. Look out, he's in the clear. Takes it all the way back for a pick 6. Touchdown, UCLA.
Oh, he tried to force that, and it backfires. Heck of a job by the defense of stepping in front of that throw and taking it all the way back for a touchdown.
Try here for the extra point. The extra point makes it a 10-point game. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And this crowd coming to life here trying to help the defense get a stop. The offense pinned back. Now they test the middle of the defense but get nothing. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Grab by the receiver. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34. The Nittany Lions will have 1st and 10 here. The quarterback keeps it on the option. The junior able to bring him down quickly. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. He keeps it on the design run. He's got the 1st and still going.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect...
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as a quarterback. The defense did not fight at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. And it's UCLA on top here. Solid performance so far, creating some separation. Here's the first quarter stats. As we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this 3rd down. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the 1st down. Hit as he released it. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down. The Nittany Lions bring their punt team onto the field. And they'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. This one is out of bounds, and that'll give the offense great field position. And the Bruins offense back out on the field. So in this possession, a couple things in play. Can they add to the lead and maybe, as importantly, milk the clock? And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the 1st down marker. A completion sets up a 2nd down play. And now the handoff. Hurdles the defender. Brought down, but it's past the line of the game. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They bring him down after a short gain there. Here comes the bunch formation. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. He pulls in the catch. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a 1st down. Offense trying to move into scoring position if they can convert 3rd and short here from the 50. Makes the catch downfield. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28. The Bruins will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
Quarterback still with the football. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. Critical 3rd down play for this offense right here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Salter. The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be 1st down and goal. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. So from the 9-yard line, it's 2nd and goal. Trying for the end zone, running it right up the gut. Shows off the moves there, but ultimately not much of a gain. After a long drive, it's a 3rd down. Is it a touchdown or a field goal? This is a 4-point play. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. So they're short on 4th down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. Knocks that one right down the middle. And they add to their lead.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. Play action here on first down. He's got it on a crossing route. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Wide open downfield. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game. This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. And they'll run it out of the shotgun.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and I got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
Tackle made, but the game moves the ball to the 30. And the Nittany Lions begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back, looking for the wideout. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense.
Well, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
UCLA offense back out on the field. The last possession, they settled for a field goal, but really worked on the clock. Let's see if they can do that again with the lead. Catch is made down the middle. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Grab down the middle. It's cheap.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Quick throw to the left side. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. They'll try to move the chains here on the front. The Bruins look to keep this drive moving. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Hands it off on the counter. Just a small gain. Looking at 2nd and 9. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. And it'll be forced out of bounds right near the line of scrimmage. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Hit as he threw. He's going deep here. He's caught inside the 10. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Pass interference. Defense.
Big game, and the offense will obviously decline the penalty. And the Bruins will line up here on 1st down and goal. From the shotgun, drops back, looking to the end zone, and he's got it! Touchdown, Bruins!
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All he had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now to the PAT. After the PAT, the lead is 20. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
20, Penn State, 0.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Gets it out quickly to the left side. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here trying to cut into this lead before halftime. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Dump off caught by the running back.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Third down play here out of the shotgun. Looking deep to the right side. The pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on. The Nittany Lions will line up to punt it away. We'll see what he can do with the return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Oh, the pass is picked off. Not much on the return there, but the takeaway will set up the offense at the 38.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. They're in a hole here before they have a chance to regroup at halftime. Let's see if they can cut into this big lead. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. Empty backfield. Offense spreading the field with 5 wide. They look to throw it here on second down. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. On third down, he drops to throw. Caught quickly. That's good for first down yardage. Set up at the 26 now. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. The Nittany Lions getting set on 1st and 10. Handoff to the single back. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And the offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Short throw complete to the tight end. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Fires it to the wide out. Finds the receiver wide open. Tackled at the 5-yard line. Now it's 1st and goal right there. Now a chance to cut into this lead before halftime. It's 1st and goal. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Launching one to the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. They bring him down. A chance to turn that into points just before halftime.
Chris, that's his 3rd interception in this game alone. If he's going to stay in this game, he's got to do a better job of protecting the football.
So not much time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. Can they make something happen? From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Guys, looks like we've had a compelling start to things there in Pasadena. And these two defenses have shown uncommon discipline through 2 quarters, especially the D-backs. They've kept to their assignments, covering those receivers like cheap suits. Certainly not the fashionable wardrobe old KC wears here in studio. Anyway, yes, the passing game. Be better. How's that for a breakdown? Either way, it's time to find out. Back to the best in the biz for the start of this 3rd quarter.
The Bruins will kick this away to get the second half going. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. After falling way behind in the first half, they need to find a spark right now to cut into this big lead. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. See what that's about. Well, the lineman a little too far downfield, like a sheep wandering away from the flock, and that's a costly penalty. Motion now from the tight end. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Quick completion to the tight end. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Offense getting set. Second down play here. He'll hand it off. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29. Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks have got to do a better job of having awareness and taking care of the football. Felt like he got the ball away from his body there a little bit, allowing it to be knocked free. He caught a break because one of his own teammates was able to see that and get on top of the ball.
And the Nittany Lions will have to punt this one away. And the coverage team able to bring him down. And the UCLA offense takes the field. Off the play fake on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Salter. They make the stop, but it's a big gain down to the 29.
It's a first down here by this UCLA offense. Nice timing between the quarterback and the receiver to be able to get those yards and keep the sticks moving. Good job also of just feeling the defense's coverage and making a quick decision to get that ball out.
But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 29. Second down, looking to throw it. Lets it go quickly. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down. Here comes a throw from the red zone. The ball is caught. Stop made at the 5. The offense will have first and goal now. The Bruins trying to punch it in. It's first and goal. Keep it on the ground on first and goal. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. No gain makes it second down and goal from the 5. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check in. Touchdown, UCLA. And the route is on.
Chris, this is a great play by the receiver coming up with this touchdown. But let's go back to the beginning of this play. Give the quarterback a lot of credit. He got the ball out of his hands quickly to get that receiver the football to give him a chance to put the touchdown on the board.
And he knocks through the PAT.
27, Penn State, 0.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
They're going to run it. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage yet. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. To bootleg here. Looking deep down the left side. Oh, and he's got it. Big gain inside the 25. Finally tackled down at the 19, and just like that, the offense has moved into the red zone.
First down for the offense.
One huge play has changed the drive. Now let's see if this offense can cash in this red zone opportunity. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. End zone ahead. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the fourth quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
Now the all-important extra point. And he knocks it right through. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
27, Penn State, 7.
And here's the return from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the Bruins offense is back out on the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? From the pocket, delivers over the middle.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete. After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. Off the play fake. Looking to pass it. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
And the Bruins will line up to punt it away.
In punt formation to kick it away.
And the returner will be brought down. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. And there's the handoff. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Good enough for first down yardage. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And it'll be Smarter right at the line for no gain. Here's the 2nd down play.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Tackle made after a big gain.
When you throw an out route against man coverage, and it puts a premium on a receiver who can set up the defensive back to be able to still have room to get to the outside and be timed up with a quarterback. That was great execution.
The Nittany Lions pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. Looking to throw again. Makes a quick catch. Brought down just short of the end zone. It'll be 1st and goal from the 1. Here we go. 1st and goal. A touchdown here gets him right back into this game. They'll try to run this one in. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Penn State. That's a crucial response by this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the 3rd quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
And they'll set up for the PAT. And it's good. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
27, Penn State, 14.
He'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the UCLA offense is back out on the field. So some of that first half lead is gone. This game has gotten tighter. There's some urgency now in this possession. Solid game there. Moves the ball up to the 32. First and 10 now for the offense. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. Second down after that run on the previous play. Breaks free. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. The Brewers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. The QB throws his third pick of the day. They get him down after a short return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 43.
What a play by the defense. Really, the only way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover. They get an interception, and they're in business.
So here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 43. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. Now here he goes. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal.
What a big play here by the quarterback and the receiver. By having an opportunity to make that big play, now they have a chance to put the ball in the end zone.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. First and goal, handoff. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
And they get set now to try the PAT. PAT is good. They still trail, though. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return starts from inside the 5. And the tackle is made in what's going to be the final play of this period. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And check out how he's been spreading the football around between his targets, getting everybody involved in this game. One quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Quick throw misses his mark there. Incomplete. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 22. A play action, looking to throw. Throws to the tight end. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Caught behind the line. It's cheap. They don't convert. In fact, he's tackled for a loss on that third down play. The Bruins will line up to kick it away when he comes for his second punt of the game. And that sets up a return. And the returner will be brought down. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Running out of time in the pocket. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. On first down, it's play action. Wow, that is interception number 4 today for this QB. He's bringing it back. Inside the 10. He's going to score on the pick 6. Touchdown, Bruins.
The QB is the loneliest man in the stadium right now following that dreaded pick 6. For this guy, it's a nightmare in real time. And for the defense, unbridled jubilation.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. He knocked through the PAT, so a 13-point lead here in the final quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. They stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. Fires it to the wideout. What a catch! Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50. It's a shotgun run call. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Second down play coming up. And he'll set up to throw. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. First down, number 48. First down, they're going to throw the football. The pass is caught. Tackle's made quickly, but that's a big gain. Ball moves to the 35-yard line. Nittany Lions starting a new series here on 1st and 10. And he drops back in the gun. Looking right, this one caught. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Second down after that previous play. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Short connection to the tight end here. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Finds an open target on the left side. They bring him down at the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be first down. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Pass caught, can he get in? They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State. That's a crucial score. Kirk makes it a one-possession game and makes the stretch run of this very interesting.
Yeah, now the pressure turns to their opponent and their offense. Momentum is starting to tilt, and it's your job to go into your 4-minute offense. But I'd expect this defense to be extra aggressive to try to get this ball back.
PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Bruins offense back out on the field. This game just got tighter. The temptation might be to sit on this lead, but we'll see how aggressive they get. Get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. First and 10 play coming up. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. You bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Snags it for the throw. Here's a regular season game that's kind of felt like a playoff game. We expected that. The difference is if you lose here, you're not out of it.
Chris, as you say, they're definitely not out of it if you lose this game. When you're a top-5 team late in the year playing in this kind of matchup, the win not only gives you confidence, but also you'd like to think a much easier path in the postseason.
But a can work with a sneak.
Good call here by the offensive coordinator to go with quarterback sneak here on 3rd and inches, and he's going to get the first down. It's a great time to catch the defense off guard. Get up to the line of scrimmage quickly, get the lineman down, quarterback under the center, quick snap, and get the yardage you need for the first down.
First down and more. He's still running. Now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Working clock with the ground game. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. 3rd down and inches. Who is going to win this battle in the trenches? It's a keeper trying to get to the marker. That's enough to move the sticks. First down now from the 23. So the clock stops as we head into the final 2 minutes of play here. This defense needing to step up and make a play now. And the quarterback just kneels down. Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. Play fake, looking to throw. Caught near the goal line. He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, UCLA.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a 2-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
Now the try here for the extra point. Knocked through the PAT. It's now a 13-point lead here in the final quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
41,
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. Now set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Incomplete. That should have been caught. And it's on the receiver. 3rd down play. Looking for a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. The pocket breaking down. Receiver makes the grab. That gain is good enough for a first down. Ball spotted at the 42. And now they'll just clock it. Now it's 2nd down here. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Catch made across the middle by the running back. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Quick throw to his receiver. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Home crowd trying to make a difference on 4th down. Making people miss. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Quarterback spikes the ball to stop the clock. Important 2nd down play coming up. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. This air attack is still unstoppable.
This offense has done what's been asked of them. They get the touchdown. Now it comes down to, can you recover the onside kick to give yourself a shot?
And now here comes the point after attempt. PAT is good. They still trail, though. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery.
Good call here to go with this onside kick. It looked like they may have had a shot to be able to come up with this recovery. Unfortunately, they don't, and this could wrap up the ball game.
That's the kind of matchup you hope for. This team came in higher ranked, respected. They were fully tested. They had to show how good they were to survive the upset here today.
And I really think that the coaches and the players, they love playing in these kind of games. You really are going to get tested. You find out what you're made out of. And these guys really met the challenge. I'm very, very impressed with the execution and how they played this game. And now they go to the next step.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.